An update now on our top story. New York One has learned exclusive new details about a father whose twin children were found dead inside his hot car in the Bronx yesterday. His family arrived at the courthouse a short time ago. Amy Yensi is there in concourse with more. Amy.
Those exclusive details, Vivian, coming from a close friend of the family who wants to remain anonymous. He tells New York One that the father of the twins that died in the hot car, Juan Rodriguez, has been placed on suicide watch. Police afraid that he's so distraught he might try to hurt themselves. Now, here's some exclusive video of the family of the mother and father of those twins arriving at Bronx Criminal Court today. We're told that they are remaining united throughout this entire process. They seemed very upset and did not want to talk on camera. We are also learning that Mr. Rodriguez has hired a private attorney. He will appear in court later this afternoon or possibly in the evening to face a judge after he was charged with killing his one-year-old twins. Now, take a look at the video of Rodriguez as he was being escorted at a Bronx precinct last night. The details of this case, of course, just horrific. Investigators say Rodriguez parked his car Friday morning, then went to work at the Veterans Affairs Hospital on Queensbridge Road. His babies, a boy, Phoenix, and a girl named Maritza, sat in the hot car, according to investigators, during that entire 8-hour shift. Police say that Mr. Rodriguez only noticed when he got back in the car to head home that the babies were in there. A passerby saw the 39-year-old father crying hysterically on the side of a road and called 911, but by that point, it was just too late. The babies were unresponsive, and emergency crews soon declared them dead at the scene. Now, as I said, sources say the father works as a social worker at the VA, and our source also tells us that normally the mother of the twins would drop off the babies at daycare, but yesterday she decided to ask the father to do her the favor and do it, and we now know that this has ended in tragedy. Now, as people in the area saw the commotion, saw police and the car, the Honda, being investigated, they arrived at the scene, and the parents especially were hard hit after learning the news. Take a listen.
Forgot your key. Never. No, I don't forget my key nowhere. I have to take care of my key. You never leave your key on the car. Never.
You don't think you could do that by accident?
No, not me.
Juan Rodriguez, his wife, and the twins, were told, lived in Rockland County. The source tells us the family had just purchased their home. Rodriguez is facing multiple charges, including manslaughter and negligent homicide. That's the latest from here outside Bronx Criminal Court. Amy Yensi, New York One. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Amy.